Hello students, it is Tuesday, February 16, 2021. We are going to continue with our math lesson for this week. Now, we are going to do a different topic, which is facts with 5 on a 10 frame. Now, the cursor is moving onto the screen now. I want you to pay attention to how Mr. Begay is doing these problems so you can understand what is going on. Like I said, boys and girls, we're now going to do facts with 5 on a 10 frame. If you look right here at this picture that I inserted, okay, this is what you call a 10 frame, okay? There are 10 squares. If you count them up, there's 10 of them, and this is a frame here. Now, we're going to look at number 1. We're going to read it together. Read with Mr. Begay, and then we're going to break apart these sentences together. Read with me. Put some counters on the bottom row of the 10 frame. What addition equation can you write to match the counters? Now, boys and girls, let's read this first sentence again together to understand what we are doing. It says, put some counters on the bottom row of the 10 frame. Okay, this first row is already done for us, okay? But they want us to put some counters in the bottom row. You see how it's empty? So watch. Let me put this counter into this 10 frame. Now I inserted one there, okay? Just one circle, so that way we can just begin here and start off. Now it says, what addition equation can you write to match the counters? Now we gotta write an addition equation based on what is given in this 10 frame, okay? Right here is our addition equation. Very easy and simple, okay, boys and girls? Now watch what I do. The first thing you're going to do is just count up this first row, the pink circles, just the pink one. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 has to go in front here because that's the first row. So let's get 5 and let's insert 5 there. Now you come to this second row. How many yellow circles are there? 1. So therefore 1 is going to be inserted into this addition equation. Now it says 5 plus 1 equals, we need a number here. All we do is count them up. Count with Mr. Begay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer here is going to be 6 based on our 10 frames here. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. The pink circles are this first number. The second row, which is this yellow circle, is 1 because there's only one yellow circle here. When we count them up, they all equal 6. Okay? Now, let's come here to this next example, which is going to look a little different now, okay? Now it says up here, look at the 10 frames. Write an addition fact with 5, then write an addition fact for 10. Now, boys and girls, they want us to look at this 10 frame now. Now look right here. We have 2 addition equations that they gave us. They want us to fill this in, okay? It says right here, write an addition fact with 5, which is this first one. You see 5 is already here for us. Then it says, write an addition fact for 10. That's this second equation. 10 is already here for you. So they want us to use these two numbers. Now, we are given two addition equations, okay? Watch how Mr. Begay does this so you can get it. Now, let's look here at this 10 frame. We're going to look just at this first addition equation. 5 is already done for us because look, there are 5 red circles in this first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where 5 comes in right here. Now we need a number here again. To get this number, we have to look at this second row. How many red circles are in this second row? 1, 2. There's only 2 red circles here. So we got to insert 2 right there. And that is our answer for the first addition equation. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Because when we count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 is already there for us. So now this first addition equation is complete. Now we got to come down here now. We have to write an addition fact for 10 now. 7 is here. 7 comes from these red squares. When we count it up, let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7's already up here. Now we need a number here, boys and girls. Now, to get this number, you're going to look here now. How many squares are empty? How many squares are empty? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So therefore, 3 has to go there. Because there are 3 squares that do not have red circles in them. So 7 plus 3 equals 10, which is correct. Now, that's our first example. Let's come here to this next example. Look at your screen now. Same thing. It says look at the 10 frames. Write an addition fact with 5, then write an addition fact for 10. Now we're going to look here at this 10 frame to get our answers here. As you can see now, boys and girls, we have 2 numbers that we have to insert now. Just look at your screen as Mr. Begay is going to show you how to do this. Now we're going to look first at this first addition equation. 5 is already here for us because look, this first row has 5 pink circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 goes here. Now we need a number here now. To get this number, we have to look at the second row. We have to count up how many pink circles are in the second row. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what number goes here? 4. So let's put 4 there. Now we need an answer here now. We have 5 plus 4 equals blank. To get this answer, we have to count up all the pink circles. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So boys and girls, our answer here is 9. So we finished this first addition equation. We have 5 plus 4 equals 9. Now we got to come here to this addition fact and get 10, okay? We have 2 numbers we have to find here. Now, this first number, okay, we have to count up again the pink circles. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So boys and girls, 9 has to go in front again, okay? Because there are 9 pink circles all together. Now, to get this answer here, we have to count up how many squares do not have a pink circle. How many squares do not have a pink circle? How many? 1. Look at this white square. Doesn't have any circles in it. So therefore, that's 1. So we got to insert 1 here. When we insert 1 there, we have now 9 plus 1 equals 10, which is correct. Now, that is our example. Let's go to another example. Look here now again. It says right here also, look at the 10 frames. Write an addition fact with 5. Then write an addition fact for 10. Same thing. We already have 5 here. We have 10 here. We got to insert numbers here now to make our addition equation correct. Now, let's look at this first equation here. This 5 is already here for us because look, there are 5 orange circles in the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is already here. To get this answer right here, we have to look at the second row now and count up how many orange circles there are. Let's count. How many are there in this second row? 1, 2, 3. So what number goes here? 3. So let's put 3 here now. We have 5 plus 3 equals, now we need our answer here. To get our answer here, we have to count up all the orange circles together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 that we have to enter there, which is our answer. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. We're done now with this first addition equation. Now we got to come to this second addition equation and get the fact for 10. To get this first number, okay, boys and girls, we just count up all the orange circles again. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 has to come up front again. Now we need an answer here. To get this answer now, we have to count up how many squares do not have a circle in them. So how many squares do not have a circle in them? How many? 2. Look, 1, 2. These 2 squares do not have a circle in them. So there's 1, 2. So 2 has to get inserted into our addition equation here. Now we have 8 plus 2 equals 10, which is correct. Now, let's look at another example. Same thing, it says look at the 10 frames. Write an addition fact with 5, then write an addition fact for 10. Now, boys and girls, we have to look at this 10 frames again, and we are given 2 addition equations, one for 5 and one for 10. Now, let's do this first addition equation. We have 5 already here. This 5 comes from the top row. You see how there are 5 green circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 has to go here. To get this answer right here, we have to look at the second row. How many green circles are in the second row? 1. So we have to get 1 and insert 1 into our addition equation. Okay, so we have 5 plus 1 equals, now we need an answer here. To get this answer, we got to count up all the green circles. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is our answer for the first addition equation. We have 5 plus 1 equals 6. Now we're finished with the first addition equation. We have to come now to this second addition equation and get the fact for 10. Now, to get this first number, we have to count up the green circles again. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what number goes up here? 6. So let's put 6 up here. Now, we need a number right here again to get to 10. To get this number, we have to count up how many squares do not have a green circle. So boys and girls, how many squares do not have a green circle? How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 squares that do not have a green circle. So we got to insert 4 into this second addition equation. And we have 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now, boys and girls, get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, I want you to copy down number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want you to copy down your 10 frames, and I want you to do your math problems here. Copy this 10 frames and do your math problems here. Copy this frame and do your math problem here, and then copy your last 10 frames here and do your problems here. Remember, boys and girls, if you forget how to do this, rewind the entire video and rewatch how Mr. Begay did the problems. We're going to do this all this week. Now, go ahead and pause the video right here as Mr. Begay is going to log off here in a bit.